The date is at 3rd September 2022. Time is at 06:13 AM. So, how are you, Mr. Alex? Bliss, irrespective Honorable British High Commissioner to India. Thank you very much, sir. See, it's really a very valuable information you provided to me related to Abraham Lincoln, and you provided me another information about my number 34, and the situation was with Abraham Sahab to United States of America's president, and what kind of historical body mark he has on his thumb, and what is on my thumb. Is reality. Now the thing is, the way I'm in the mood to solve the problem in India, because India's culture is very much separate from the European culture and English culture. World, in my thought, the world is divided in culture because of language. But in second voice, maximum are the Hindis. It's not a case of Britain, and it's not a case of UK. It's not a case of America. It's a case of India. Even it's not a case of Pakistan, because the religion of all those nations are Abrahamic. What was written inside the holy text is that is the complete scenario. It never gives you any kind of hurdle in case of religion. Whenever you go to Europe, Britain, Canada, Mexico, Russia, China, Japan, because all those nations are from the Abrahamic culture. But the subject of India is very different. We are not Abrahamic. We belong to Sanatan Dharma. Yes, it is possible. The same way I can treat them, the same way they are treating to us. But I want to deliver the justice to public by the law, by the proper way. Not the military option. I called up military and international army because to bound Indian military forces wrong powers, to sabotage local society. I took initiative to bring NATO, US Army, Armenia, Azerbaijan, but not by that method. I just want to pressurize their gun power. I want to lower down their weapons. Point. Because there is a democracy. In UK there is a Queen's rule. In America it's a federal. And India is a democracy. Here president has no power. It has only it's only a symbolic president. He has nothing power. Nothing. main power with the Prime Minister. This is the problem. And very slowly, the Abrahamic nations and their fanatics group are raising their voices here and hiding themselves inside the conversion. And here they are killing Hindus. This is the subject. Subject is not to clear India. Are we capable enough to give a clear color X-ray of problem in Indian society and problem in India's politics, India's military system and Indian police system? How it could be possible? Arushi kind of cannibalism can comes in media and no one is raising voice, and now the investigation is completely on table, and maximum biggest celebrities are involved. A lady kidnapped by, framed by fake film producers, and lately she was cannibalized and filmed lively. Then they all eat her. This is the story. This is the photo server voice. And Mr. Alex, it's very hard to discuss and very hard to explain. मार तो कोई किसी को देगा. What is happening and why it's happening? What is the end of this? But they don't know what is the meaning of Abrahamic culture. It's never a subject whether the America is fighting war in Iran, Iraq, or in Afghanistan. But the subject is same. It's a fight between the Abrahamic culture of the son of Abrahams. But as the son of Abrahams comes here in India, because here is the Ganga, they became Sanatan Dharma Hindus. It's a reality. While they convert and hide themselves behind the makeup of Hindu ladies, means they are Hindu. Because we are from that religion, we believe to show off our color and dresses and wearings and makeups. Not cannibalist. I listen more than 4,000 videos recently in 25 days or 30 days of cannibalist, and watched more than 100 videos of cannibalism, special visuals, several visuals. The subject is the society of Sanatan Dharma is not as you're thinking as an Abrahamic culture. Yes, thank you very much. Whatever you said, I accept it, and it's really an honor for me. But I do want to deliver the justice in society via Supreme Court of India, via police, sir. Not with the help of United States of America's army and UK's army's invasion. Not by the invasion of NATO. Not like we are doing in Afghanistan and Iraq. Because the culture of those nations and India is totally different. I don't want to interrupt the happening in the society which is very calm. Those are not responsible. I don't want to disturb them. Even I don't want to fire a one bullet in the public, on public I don't want to kill. Means I don't want to kill any innocent by mistake. Maybe the possibility that we can run the SHG operation. Maybe the possibility inside the parliament between the 543 member of parliaments, the 10% may be innocent. They are not cannibalists. What happened then? What is the cost of if we by mistake can kill our kids? Yes, they are the cannibalists. But what is the answer? No, I'm not questioning you. I'm discussing with you. That's it. Please keep it in mind. I'm discussing with you, and that is a lady is having a 3-year kid in a family. Knowingly, unknowingly, she give a feed of human meat to the kid. Now the kid is also cannibalistic, but it's in fact it's called infection of cannibalism. The kid is not cannibalist; is infected by the family. Sometimes these kind of gurus, leaders, politicians, bureaucrats, military channels do infect the battalion and team by the cannibalism. And how could we punish them? This is the problem. That is a last option. Then why should I go to kill one by one anyone? I don't want to. I'm not like that. I'm not like that person. I don't want to keep out my anger. I want to be as an means I'm not willing to get a chance to kill those who are the reason for my suffer. No, I don't need any kind of chance to kill them. Just Supreme Court is here. I will ask to them what is happening. Police is here. I will ask to them. It never means I should break the normal civil life law. I have to maintain my mentality. I have to maintain my peace of mind. I have to control myself. This is the biggest challenge for me. Sometimes I feel very much anger. The same one day I didn't feel so. The person was provoking me. On that level that each and everyone in second was saying no one is going to accept it. But yes. Now if someone is thinking so, let him provoke. Now he has to face the consequences. Not by me, but by the law also. And thank you very much, Mr. High Commissioner. That you are very much careful for me. Thing is, I don't want to keep out India system and brought it into a military system. Because military's personnel are the more heinous cannibalist. No. That's why I ordered the police to tackle the situation here in India. It's only 3 or 4 cases investigation, Arushi Talwar, Jessica Lal murder case, Nirbhaya, and suddenly come the PNK based and 1 or 2 more. The same thing was inside the Pakistan. The number of cases is done by The so many big celebrities is really is noticeable for each and everyone. Now the case of Elizabeth and the case of Princess Diana is an open case now. Now the suddenly when someone come and they will attack on me and want to cannibalize me, they are habitual and their mindset is very much set to do so. In that case, I will just only go and do my last fight. That's it. But what if I raise the same for those they are planning and giving me the same opportunity to act on the as their mind? They won't. What is the meaning of cannibalism? Cannibalism means it's not only a eating habit. Cannibalism is a angerness in mind. The angerness in mind is a cannibalism. The upper level of angerness. It takes you to the cannibalism. No, I don't want to be as a like to get a American assault in my hand, but yes, it is only for those who are hardcore criminals. Yes, we do the raids. As a police officer, we do the raids. I did it or not, it's not a subject. But only on those where we know the raid is necessary. And the raid and the word attack is different. But yes, we have to clean the system first. We have to provide the citizen, a common man, a normal farmers, hard workers, laborers, which make the nation and the gathering of people who vote to us. We have to bring those officers who are not cannibalist. Means their anger level, the cannibalism gives you on a red, put you on in a red zone of angerness. So we have to keep ourselves always one step below of angerness. Top level. And the top level is cannibalism. No, shooting of a man is a totally different thing. It can be, if we count from 1 to 9, that 1 to 10, then the cannibalism is on a 10th level, and 9th level can be a murder. But the next level of angerness is a cannibalism. On 8th, torturism. On 7th, hostage. 6th, capturing, teasing. So this is the angerness level. So by this way, we can segregate. We can't go up. Even the army can't go up to the cannibalism level. My thinking so. If armies are thinking, no, don't go to that level. Now the way which I am considering that the World Forum, HRC World Forum, Human Rights Council's World Forum, I would like to call a World Forum for the Human Rights Council in a special meeting on cannibalism. What should we do? What can be the best way? Either we go for their mental check, or either we go for put in those areas where they are not able to do the cannibalism in name of religion. Now, very easily, the Pakistan's attorneys saying that the cannibalism is a normal practice in Islam. But here in India, no, it's not. What it can be and what it could be. Now, the major thing is in HRC, Human Rights Council's World Forum meeting, what we have to discuss there? How can we correct those nations where the cannibalism is not in religion? Or because of religion can we allow the cannibalism? Now what? How I want to clear the India? Very simply. First, definitely I'll go to the administrative level. I will recruit the new officers and ask them to be on duty, correct the system, lines and other things, and throw them all in a public and go and do the same. But as we throw them in the public and ask them to go and do the same, they will start the cannibalism again. Then another problem is that we should have to arrest them. If we do the arrest them, we should have to give them a feed. Or better to show the public that that if ever we found you in cannibalism, that we will do the same thing with you. And we will not kill you, but we will let you live in a very distressed condition, which is not suitable for a human right. In that case, the HRC violation can be acceptable by the HRC. This is the thing. I'm not saying that you, whatever you said, I am opposing you. That is honor for me. Yes, a second mindset is my simple that anyhow, I have to keep myself away from the angerness level, cannibalism. Definitely I have to keep the cannibalism away from me. That's why some other person is stopping my ration and other things, that I will go for the cannibalism. No, you're thinking very wrong. There are so many other ways. Even into the war, while it's a 22nd of 2000. Now the army is fighting war in a very modern way. We must not allow them to cannibalism. I'm not by saying that it's only an eating habit. Now the Israel is practicing cannibalism is in a very honorable manner, and they are saying they are the number one of the world. Very easily, proudly they are saying that they did a 2 lakh killing. Some of them are saying they are the 4 lakh killing to feed their group. Some of them are saying they do the bomb blast because to eat the roasted meat of human. what we can do? As we found the Prime Minister kind of level person is involved in a cannibalism, we should have to go there and throw them out in public. Arrest them, that's it. The problem is we must have to keep the focus on the subject. The subject is coming from the chair which is responsible for the power in the nation, and that is the Prime Minister or a President. And the second may be the military journals, and third may be the police controller, maybe the commissioner, or the IG. So we did not have to focus on the common public. Let them live. We don't know. Maybe the possibility because of the MLM of the crore rupees and 2.5 crore rupees they are purchasing. America's economy is very good and very high. Now the America is purchasing human from the India and Pakistan and other nations like Bangladesh and Nepal. Only 2.5 crore rupees a human. They don't know whether they are a kid or whosoever. No, why? It is really a demand of intelligence to create brain servers. ad servers, YouTube servers. Is it possible that because of the technology, the cannibalism is rising day by day? This is my question. If it is so, we must have to keep our hand away from the technology. I am practicing a very totally different thing and ask the public to do the practice the same thing, and I will teach them. Instead of eating human flesh, you can be in the same power by having by creating a small human of your what do you call flour, atta. Just create a small of grains human of eatable humans and put mantras and activate it, and then again make it in a bread. That's it. Not just go directly and kill a man, and it's work. It's a very powerful. More than a cannibalism. It can be cannibalism, but it's not a cannibalism. In significance, we can practice. And I am practicing the same. But yes, I do not eat the humans. I do not eat the human meats. But yes, I do the same, but I create the humans with the eatable atta and flour, wheat flour. Then I again make it again mix it and then cook it and then eat it. It works. Within a month, it works. When I practice, I created a special SPG in mantras, a Katyani. You know what is the height of my SPG? She is around 17 feet. Tall lady. Really big. A perfect one. And because of it, the squeeze and other body problems and diseases, she always loved to cure me. Even whenever I ask to her, provide me so and so powers and this thing, she provide me. Yes, it's true. So I will love to teach this thing to public. Go for this. But not for everyone. You must have to say openly in a public and in media and the awareness that the cannibalism because of anything is really wrong. It can be put you behind the bars. Whether it's you done by the knowingly or unknowingly. Very simple. सबसे सी बात है. Like we do eat on Deepavali. A little elephant, little animals created from the sugar. It's a significance only. It's reality. So, Mr. Alex, thank you very much. That is reality. And keep working. And I definitely like to clear the system first. Then we will go and check each and every house. Not a subject, we have lots of time. Thank you very much.